I am assuming that you have your book open. If you don't know how to open your book, you can view my other video on that. You found that on my website. And we're going to turn to a specific page. I'm starting on page 93 because that is the beginning of the lesson, lesson 2. But the actual page that we need to go to in order to open the file we need is page 97. So I'm going to click up here where it says page, type in 97, press the enter key. That will take me to page 97 in the book. Here you will see a doc file. Whenever you see a file, in Word it'll say doc, in Excel it's going to say XLS, in PowerPoint it's going to say PPT. Whenever you see a file with 3 letters in it like this, it means that that file can actually be opened. Clicking on that file will start the process of opening that file. Now, when you do that, you'll probably see an icon in the bottom of the screen. Click on that icon in order to open up the actual file. That should open up in Microsoft Word. Now, when the file opens up in Microsoft Word, it's going to be in protected view. This file is being opened up from the internet, so Word isn't sure whether or not this file can be trusted or not. And so, what we're going to do is we are going to tell it to go ahead and trust this file and enable the editing on this file. So we're going to go ahead and click on Enable Editing, and that does open our file up. Now, at the end of the lesson, you're going to need to upload these files to a place on the internet. And in order to do that, you're going to need to be able to find the files. And so what we need to do is we need to save this file in a place where you're going to be able to easily find the file. So we're going to go to File. We're going to do a Save As. We're saving this document with a new name and a new location. We are going to look on the computer. We also can go directly to our Documents folders, My Documents over here. So I'm going to click on My Documents. What I recommend is that you create a folder with today's date. Now, if you've already done this in a previous lesson, you can simply double-click on that particular date. So example is if you've already created an August 20th folder, and this is August 20th, you could simply double-click on that to get to that folder. If you have not yet created a folder, then we're going to click on this New Folder button, and then type in today's date. Now I'm typing in August 21st, but you're going to actually type in whatever today's date is, so that way at the end of the day you can go in and upload all the files under today's date. Once I've typed in the date, I press the enter key and that locks that date into place. I want to actually open this folder so that my file gets saved into that folder. So I'm going to double click on August 21st. Again, yours may show a different date. Alright, I'm now in the August 21st folder, in the My Documents folder. Now I need to give this a name. The book has already named it W02 Try B. That's fine. What I need to do though is add my initials to this. So I'm going to click in here, and I'm going to, using my arrows, I'm moving around and I'm pressing the backspace key here, and I'm going to change this to my initials. My name is Scott Miller, so I'm going to be typing in SM here. So I'm now saving this file, W02 Try B, with my initials, into the August 21st folder, and I click Save. I now have my file open and ready for use.